Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Double-A baseball on the show coming your way. It's the Montgomery Biscuits and the Biloxi Shuckers.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Biloxi Shuckers.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the mound in this one, Elvis Peguero.
He finally picked up his first win of the season. Took him a few starts to get there, but now that you got that behind you, you can focus on moving things ahead. Looking for number 2 in this one.
One down. Now, YAMADA. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Grounder might be 2. Miller over to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Peguero throws to first, and he dives back in safely. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring.
Tristan Lutz now at the plate. Hammered on the line, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Josh Van Meter, 1 for 2. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive, that's a base hit. 1 runs in. Now he launches a throw over his head.
He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Now it's the right fielder, YAMADA.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center. Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Line drive, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the first.
With 1 swing.
Come on, big dog. We need you right here.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog. These pressure situations.
On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Double play as they get out of another jam, and the inning ends.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Jesus Parra. Payoff pitch. That one is hammered right field. YAMADA going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his... Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Montgomery Biscuits and the Biloxi Shuckers. Just about ready to roll here. And our pitcher tonight, Robert Gasser. What do we need to know here?
Critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Fought off foul. And that's outside. Step off throw to first. And he dives back in safely.
Hey, see you drive it right back at the pitcher, huh, now?
The pitch. And strike two. And a 1-2 again. This one popped up. That one gets down for a hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same
Bottom of the first. And now it's going to be Noah Campbell. That one hit to right. Yamada under it. He makes the grab. And there's one away.
Batting second, the shortstop.
And the batter now, Freddie Zamora. Ball to strike. The pitch. In the air, right field. Yamada makes the grab for the second out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Owen.
Now batting Tristan Lutz. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Puts the squeeze on it. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, here's Josh Van Meter.
The second base.
In the air, right field. Yamada drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Xavier Warren. And a pitch. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Third home run of the season, and they're chipping away. It's 4-1. Gasser back to work. That one the other way. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just...
And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jefferson Caro.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too...
And it gets by him. And he's into second with nobody out.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next to hit, Josh Van Meter. And the righty deals. This one in the air, right field. Yamada sizes this one up and makes the grab. And that will end the inning. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. 3 innings complete. The Biscuits out front here, 8-3. So digging in, Yamada.
Number 51.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
On the ground, right side. Miller takes it to the bag, and that's the third out. So they make short work of him there. On now to the bottom of the fourth. The Biscuits on top here, 8-3. And here it comes. And that's a strike. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. Right-handed reliever. Line drive, base hit.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do.
Man at first. Now at the plate, Yamada.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
And that's in for a strike. Check on the runner. Back in safe, really close. Williams, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
Now, I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big the lead was over at first base. Catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever reasons, things came together, and they got the out at second. Really impressive job, I'd say.
Oh, 2 now. Caught him looking for the K. No runs, no hits, no errors.
Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. Gotta love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on in this one.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. From inside the booth at Highland Park, minor league baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Montgomery Biscuits and the Biloxi Shuckers. About to get started here, and on the hill in this one, Victor Castaneda. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
You know, you look at the numbers, they haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Yamada in the box now. No. Next pitch is inside. Ball 1.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Castaneda checks on first. Williams back on a dive.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Right-hander kick steals. Hit hard, base hit. Lead runner around second.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 19.
So up next, Owen Miller. In the air, right field, Yamada has this one sized up, and there's one down.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Tristan.
Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's Josh Van Meter. That one out to right, and there's one down.
Batting sixth, the third baseman.
So digging in, Freddie Zamora. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. YAMADA goes 5 feet 11 inches, only 18 years old. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. And first offering is, and that one a little bit high. In for a strike, gonna count one. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Still able to make some type of contact.
Ripped into right field, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 19, Harry Bear.
So 2 down. Now it's going to be YAMADA.
51.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
In the air to left center. That gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
The first baseman, number 19, Harry Bear.
Their level.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. Williams coming home. He scores, and it's now a 2-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's the catcher to hit, Nick Cale. 1 for 3. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. YAMADA settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. And there are 2 outs.
Well, this was a fun game all the way around. We saw plenty of action. 12 runs total on the board, but a pretty close finish at the end.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.